nearest us. And then there are 2 to go for the first classic of the season, to be enjoyed in the company of Richard Hoyles.
British Champion Series Kipco 2000 Guineas, the straight mile at Newmarket. Chaldean and Silver Knot are the last 2 forward of the 14 runners that will contest the first classic of the 2023 flat season. And they're all poised, and they're off. Away from the stalls, Indestructible and Galeron had a slight coming together. Chaldean and also High Royal towards the far side with Dubai Mile. As they all congregate up the centre, looks like we're going to stay in one group here. High Royal leads early from Dubai Mile. Chaldean over on the far side in the pink cap. Silver Knot, blue colours, white cap. Little Big Bear is reefing and tearing in the purple colours. Very free indeed, and actually interfered with his stable companion Auguste Rodin, who was on his back, but was slightly impeded there. So as they settle down, it's High Royal and Dubai Mile with Chaldean away to the left-hand side, in company as well with Noble Style, and over there is Flight Plan. Up the centre of the racecourse, Silver Knot with the keen Little Big Bear. The grey is Charin. They're being tracked by Auguste Rodin in the blue and orange colours, alongside Royal Scotsman, Indestructible and Galeron, as the runners make their way down towards the halfway stage. High Royal, Chaldean on the left-hand side, Dubai Mile's Big White Face, and then Silver Knot. The first quartet from Holloway Boy, then towards the far side is Flight Plan, Little Big Bear, Indestructible. Auguste Rodin is just being asked to improve now on the stand side. A little bit of a nudging match with Charin. Royal Scotsman's travelling okay in the pink and green colours as they make their way down now with 2 furlongs to go. Out in front, High Royal wandering around. Chaldean, the first of the big guns to commit. Auguste Rodin going backwards. Royal Scotsman going forwards. And from the back, Sakir is trying to make some ground. Chaldean without in front, High Royal. Towards the far side is Noble Style and Royal Scotsman. But it's Chaldean who is out by a length and a half. High Royal, Royal Scotsman giving pursuit. But it's Chaldean out in the clear. And Chaldean will give Frankie Dettori and Andrew Balding Guineas success. Chaldean beat in a second. High Royal, what a mighty run from him. Royal Scotsman is across the line in 3rd place in the Guineas, but Chaldean well backed at 7-2. Flying dismount at the start last time. We'll get a flying dismount afterwards. Frankie Dettori punched the air as he went past the line. A straightforward victory. In 2nd place, High Royal has run a mighty race at a huge price, and the Dewhurst form stands up well with Royal Scotsman in 3rd. There's Frankie's salute. 4th may just go to Galeron, ahead of Noble Style, in fact ahead of Dubai Mile and Noble Style, that order. Sakir came there with a brief run. He's definitely going to go back sprinting. The Eclipse of the 2 Coolmore horses didn't go according to plan at all. Remember, they came over early yesterday. Wonder what Aidan will be thinking about the Derby. That's for another day. Today in the rain, Frankie Dettori, in his final year, wins the 2000 Guineas for Juddmonte and Andrew Balding.
And 12 years on from when his dad blitzed the field in the Guineas. That was Frankel. His son has won here for an emotional-looking Frankie Dettori in his final ride in the 2000 Guineas. And Jason, it was oh so straightforward.
Yeah, he must have been thinking, what is that set off like a rocket? High Royal set sail for home, and it looked as if nobody was going to catch him. But straight and true down the centre, that was key, wasn't it?
Oh, come on, he can't retire. I know he's 52 years old, but Frankie Dettori, at his best, has won the 2000 Guineas. He kept it simple. Got a feel for Sheen Murphy. High Royal was running all over the shop, but Chaldean, with the experience he gained as a 2-year-old, has been able to put it all together, and even in these conditions, he has prevailed. I love the way he put his head down and really fought.
Love that. Bit of colourful language afterwards. Apologies if you picked up on that. Right, as we pick up the race here, Jason, it looks like Kevin Ryan could be heading for Guineas Glory. High Royals are a huge race.
Yeah, he just got lonely up on the front end. He was only having his 4th lifetime start, and maybe just leaning, looking for a bit of company. The open expanse of Newmarket has maybe caught him out of touch, and Francesca touched on it. This lad is straight, true. Dettori on his last Guineas, he's only just come back. He had one final try to win the Italian 2000 Guineas. He did it on his last ride. He's come here to headquarters and got this one in the bag as well.
Which his dad did and meant so much to him. This will too, because Newmarket is his home. But we mentioned Juddmonte. What a result for them. And Andrew Balding wins a 2nd 2000 Guineas, 3 years on from Cameco, which is some achievement, Francesca, because his prep race in the Greenham could not have gone worse.
No, it could not have gone worse because Frankie was unshipped at the start and the horse ran down the track free, essentially. So he did, I suppose, have a little outing at the course, but it wasn't what we expected. But who knows, maybe it was written to be, because it hasn't done him any harm, and he's turned up at the Guineas a couple of weeks later and he's won. He's a bonny little horse. Adele did well picking him. He hadn't grown a huge amount over the winter, but he is solid. The form was all solid coming into it. And my dad's always said that Frankie, he's just lucky. And today, on his final year, his final ride in the 2000 Guineas, he's only gone and won it.
And Frankie just said to me, is this a dream? Why does it always happen to me? Frankie, it's because you're one of the very best this sport's ever seen. How special is that?
He's hit me now. I'm really... I got it in my lump of my throat. He's incredible. You see nothing yet.
You normally get a good reaction, but everyone's aware that this is your last 2000 Guineas. We'll talk about the emotion of it in a moment, but it's Chaldean, still got plenty of running in him. Talk us through the race first.
I had a really good spot. When I got to the top of the hill, the shin was kicked on. He gave me a good fight. Once I got clear of him, it was all over. I was able to enjoy it. I kept an eye on my left, see if the cool horses were coming, but it was plenty of daylight. And it was such a surreal moment, thinking, I hope I don't wake up. I hope it's real true.
It was a bit quieter there. It might get a bit louder as we walk back in.
Don't hold it by the set. You play great, perfect.
But I just want to, if I can, just tap into what this moment means to you. Here at Newmarket, you're home for so many years, in front of your family and friends. Sum it up.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't want to cry. I want to enjoy it. Amazing.
We've enjoyed seeing you ride 22 British Classic winners in your career. Well done today, Frankie.
Unbelievable, thank you.
Which all dates back to 1994. Remember Balanchine? And he's gone on to have this extraordinary career. Chaldean led up there by Chatan Singh. And for Andrew Balding, Juddmonte supported him for a first time, and he went and won with this horse on Juddmonte International Day. He's now won the Classic. Enjoy the reception. Chaldean has won the Kipco 2000 Guineas for that man, Frankie Dettori.
Jump all over.
Whatever you think of Frankie, he is this sport's greatest showman. And you just can tell from that roar just how much the public